Hey, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Mr. COPABULL. Yeah, so they told me to call in because I don't keep the receipts. I said I've never kept the receipts. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. All right, yeah. So check it out. So Craftsman's got a warranty program, right? Where if you have like a weed eater lawnmower, you can exchange them at anyone. Yeah. I'm glad it's you. Yeah, right. You can swap them out, guys. They got like 2-year warranties on it.
COPABULL, boy, COPABULL. What a red demon with an old English. With a bad chick, speak old English. Dopamine, I mean Doberman. Paperwork in each giant hand. Trustworthy to a blind man. Unstoppable, come COPABULL. Do the I done it dance. I just can't do the running, man. But I can run with my Doberman. I can run with no hands. I can run with one hand. Low price be the best price. But quality, keep it looking right. And you know that it's looking nice.
Alright, guys. So check this out. So, the weed eater we had was a Craftsman weed eater, and they have warranties on them. As you guys seen, it comes with a, let's see, where is it at? There it is, 2-year warranty. I called Craftsman, I called Lowe's, I called everybody that I needed to call. I gave them the serial number. The model itself was already, it was still under warranty. That was the only reason I was able to switch it out. Craftsman gave me a bunch of numbers. They gave me a bunch of numbers in my local area to call. I called them and they didn't know what the hell I was talking about with the Craftsman warranty or any of that. So I wound up calling Craftsman back, and I called Lowe's, and they basically told me to come up there and they'll see if they can do it there. And I did. So here we go. I got a replacement one, but then I also got another one. So this way we can have 2 running at the same time. I can have one, and Miss COPABULL, she can have one. We could be out there kind of trimming at the same time. Our kids also wanting to learn how, within reason. We'll teach them how to weed eat. We'll teach them how to ride the lawnmower and cut the grass within reason. But I want to show you guys. Alright. So we're going to put this thing together, and we're going to be able to see what it do. I actually like it. They changed the color. Instead of it being black, now it is this gray color, which is not a bad color. I like it, guys. So let's get this out the box and let's see. Alright, so here we go. So we got the weed eater, guys. We got this, which nobody ever reads this stuff. That's the manual that you guys probably want to read. It looks like it comes with its own 2-cycle oil, full synthetic. That was stuck inside of there, guys. All right. And then we got a handle. The handle basically will attach to it like this, guys. Right. And we got the for beginners, right? Us men, we try not to use this, right? We just toss that, right? But in all due reality, we need this, guys, especially if you have children, or if your car, windows, or anything like that. So this is gonna be a protection measure. Especially we have kids, you know, our kids are gonna be learning how to use this weed eater. It's a powerful weed eater, but it's not too strong. It's the beginner one, right? So it's the 25cc. It's the identical weed eater that I had before. It's just now we have 2. All right, and so I think right now at Lowe's, what I pay for this thing? Because I know I try to keep numbers for you guys. So hold on one minute. Let me see if I still got that receipt. It was $160 something. They have that 2-year warranty that comes with it. It's a manufacturer's warranty. All right, guys, 2-year warranty. But I also got another 2 years on top of it. So that makes this warranty a 4-year warranty on these weed eaters. Hold on, guys. This is what they give you. It's the general merchandise, the plan that pays you back, right? Let's make some room. We're gonna show you guys. You know, I don't like to bullshit nobody. You know, I like to keep it real. So let's see. Here we go, guys. Right here, $168.51. I paid cash, or whatever the case may be. Alright, and then the other one got warrantied out. But I wanted to show you guys that. And then get the plan, guys. Just get the plan. I know a lot of us say we don't want the plan. And I'm learning as I get older to just take the plan. Right? Look, it's simple, guys. Simple stuff. You know, gives you everything you need as far as replacements and all that other stuff. All right, so keep that. Let's get this thing put together, guys. All right, guys, so I got a problem already with this weed eater, and it's not just this one, because that one's the same way. You guys see that up there? I'm gonna explain it. That Craftsman tip, this right here, look how far down it is. So it's not going to accept any of the attachments, and it doesn't slide. There was a screw right here that I took the screw out to see if it'll help the shaft slide, and that is not the case. If you look at the instructions, it doesn't tell you nothing about moving the coupler, and I'm calling it the coupler because that's what they're calling it right here, the coupler, right? It doesn't talk about removing it, trying to slide it, or do any of that, right? And then when I'm looking at the instructions on the assembly tools required, flathead screwdriver. But why am I having, let me show you guys. Look, you see that where it matches up? It doesn't slide in there. They're around the same size and everything. So there's no way that I can join these two. Even with the coupler, I don't see it possible. I'll figure it out, guys, and I'll come back on here and see what's going on. So I got both weed eaters started. They started up pretty easy. The only problem I'm having, guys, is those tips up front. I think I'm gonna take it back to the store and see what they tell me. Another problem that I'm having is these fake auto start right there, guys. It acts like it has the auto start, but it doesn't. So it's really, although it appears that I got a better weed eater, I don't. I have a newer weed eater, but the problem that I have is that this is a downgrade because I don't have the auto start on either one of them. I don't have the auto start. And what I mean by the auto start, this is what I mean by the auto start, yeah. This, you literally, you stick it in there like that, and you push the button, and it'll start them up. So I had to get the wife to actually pull the cords. But we have two weed eaters, brand new weed eaters, and they run awesome. So the buttons work. But other than that, I don't have a problem with it. We just got to fix those tips right there, guys. I don't know why they came from the manufacturer like that. They say right out the box that this is supposed to work. And clearly you can see out the box it does not work. So one thing that I would say, so Craftsman, if you are listening to this, what I would tell you guys is that you need to fix those tips. And I can't say it's just one weed eater because I bought two today. And you guys can see that both of these tips, they just don't add up. I'll show you. Hold on 1 minute. So it'll look somewhat similar to this. I think lengthwise, they did pretty good. If it worked, I don't know. We have to get those right there. And then Craftsman, I don't know what's going on here, but let me show you. That blue cap right here is supposed to be a hanger. So when I'm not using this thing, I can actually hang it up where I store all my other things. I don't know if they're taking the cheap route out and they just put that back there. But the manual says that I'm supposed to have a hanger, and it's not that. The hanger has a little piece on it. And I showed you guys that in the book. So I don't know what's going on with you guys. It looks good, but I got to put it to the test, right? I want to put it to the test to all this out here, right? And all this right here. I want to put it to the test on all that. We're grown up back out there really high. Over here where our trash is, we're grown up. You see all this stuff, right? I want to put it to the test to all this stuff, right? All out there. I want to put it to the test. But I can't put it to the test if the parts aren't right. I don't understand why the parts... Sorry guys, I'm working. I got all this stuff out. But we are Craftsmen. We believe in Craftsmen. Look, lawnmower over there, Craftsman, right? Show you guys some stuff here. We don't just got Craftsman weed eaters, you know. We got Craftsman lawnmower. So that's a Craftsman lawnmower. That one over there is a Craftsman lawnmower. So come on, Craftsman, you got it. You got to get it together, guys. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it's not bad. It's $160 something. I just don't see it, guys. I'm frustrated. I thought I was going to be able to pull this out the box, and me and the wife, you know, we would get out here and attempt to do the yard work, because this, I mean, it is starting to get bad, guys. Look at this. Look, it's starting to get bad, man. You know, we're starting to put our plants out. We got our plants out. We got some hydrangeas that we're getting ready to put in the ground. These things are growing beautifully. And we still have our mulch over here, guys. It's difficult, guys, to do any type of work out here because I'm hurt, you know, and the wife, she's pregnant, so it's really hard. But we got this good old bright red mulch, y'all see it, that we're gonna put down. We'll probably order another load of this stuff. We're not too sure. I don't know how much I need just yet, but that's the goals to this, you know. Look at that, the sun back there setting. Beautiful, guys, beautiful out here, you know. All right, guys, well, let me turn this thing around. Hold on. All right, guys, so we tried our best. I really would like the weed eaters to work. I'm gonna go in my toolbox and see if we can take the couplers off. We shouldn't have to take the couplers off. They advertise this weed eater right out the box that it should work, and it doesn't work. I mean, technically, yes, it works right out the box. The wife was able to start it up. We put gas in it, but to me, working is a good day's worth of work, right? I should be able to get out here and put this thing to the test. We have attachments that go to this Craftsman weed eater. We have like a little bush hog brush. I think it's really brush. The bush hog is really like the bigger thing that goes on a tractor. This is on a way smaller scale, so it doesn't really work the way it should work. But y'all gotta get it together, Craftsman, for real. I like you guys' products, and you guys have the best warranties on the market. But I don't know. I don't like this. These weed eaters were manufactured this year. I don't know if it was a rush process or what happened. Maybe I got a bad batch. But it's not ironic that I get 2 weed eaters, right, that both were manufactured in, street light just came on. It's time for y'all kids to head home. But, you know, both the weed eaters were manufactured April of 2021. That's this year. Maybe the factory was rushing. I'm not sure. Craftsman, please reach out to me if you see this video. We do plan on doing a lot of videos. Like I said, we swear by you guys' products. Our lawnmower, both our lawnmowers are Craftsman. Both our weed eaters are Craftsman. We have a Craftsman chainsaw, a brush hog. We got a lot of Craftsman things. But like I said, we only use you guys because you have the best policy on the market for us homeowners, right? I'm not talking for like the professional lawn cutters and they're using the stealth and all that other stuff. I'm just talking about for the people. Sorry guys. I'm talking about the people that want to take care of their property. You know, they have $200 that they might be able to throw at a weed eater. You know, I don't know. One of my lawnmower, the spindle broke off. I would have thought the blade would have broke before the spindle. But then again, both of my lawnmowers are like 22 years old, so they're strong and they're cutting 2 acres. So I know it's nothing wrong with my lawnmowers. My weed eater, before it stopped working, was superb. And when I say superb, guys, it was superb. You know, but we wanted to update some of the stuff here on the property. And when there's 2 people, 2 to 3 people working, because, you know, the ladies do work. And I work as well. I work with what I can do since my accident. But it's been rough just kind of sitting back and watching people do all the work. And they don't do it the way you want to do it, you know. Like the more you cut your grass, the better you find different ways to do it efficiently. Same thing with weed eating, blowing, you know, if you're planting, if you're breeding, if you're doing anything, you find more efficient ways to do it, the more you do it. And right now where I can't do anything, sucks ass, guys. But God bless each and every one of you guys. I know I didn't mean to put ASS with God, guys. Please don't. I didn't mean it. I promise you, I didn't mean it. Well, God bless each and every one of you guys. And hey, don't forget to RAK, guys. Right? Random acts of kindness. Look at that, guys. Y'all see that? Behind me. Look at that. Beautiful as the sunset. Random acts of kindness, guys. You just never know what somebody's going through. They could be on the verge of doing something drastic to alter their course of life. And it begins with us, guys. We have to help each other. All right? So, you guys know what to say, right? If you knew better, you do better. All right, y'all, so check this out, guys. Y'all not gonna believe this. So I just literally came back from the store, and I had everybody in shock, right? Because I'm telling them, I'm like, hey, this piece doesn't match up. You know, I don't understand what's going on. I'm telling them about everything that I told you guys. Told you I'd go to the store and I'd figure it out. And we did. We figured it out. And so I want to show you guys on what we figured out, because it will make you feel stupid, y'all. So let me turn this camera around so I can show you guys. Hold on. All right, guys. So remember, let me sit this right here. Remember how I was telling you that this doesn't fit on there, right? And look at this. You're not gonna believe this, guys. When we went up to the store, they was trying to figure it out, and they couldn't figure it out until we did this. And I did that the other day too. But this piece right here, guys, is a false piece. Let me show you. Oh! So, Craftsman, I think what you guys need to do is tell people, because the previous model weed eater before this one, this color tube was not the same. You know, when you look at it like this, it doesn't look the same, but when you stick it in there like that, it looks the same, right? And so that blue cap, which I don't even understand why they did it like this. Let me show you guys. This blue cap fits over that piece perfectly, guys. You see that? I don't know why. The manual doesn't even tell you to take this tube out of here. So now, the piece, I took the blue cap off of that end. This piece should just slide right in. See that, guys? And then you tighten this up. And boom, you got the full weed eater on there. So we're going to get the weed eating on both of them. They had the little tube piece in there like that. All right, but other than that, the only complaint that I have is that my starter in the back does not work. But Lowe's did give me a discount on these because of that. They said, okay, well, since for some odd reason this newer model seemed not to have that, they took off 20% for me. So shout out to our local area Lowe's, because they looked out, you know. So I got 2 fresh weed eaters, you know, and I saved 20%, you know. And this piece right here, guys, you can save the blue piece if you want to cap the ends off if you're storing them. But this gray, silver, whatever you want to call it, that piece, you have to remember to remove it from this piece right here. It looks like it's one solid piece, and the manual, none of the papers say to remove this piece right here. None of them. So that was the tricky part. But we figured it out. So it's not a Craftsman issue. It's more of an operator error. But the manual doesn't tell you that. The manual doesn't tell you that at all. And so I think that you guys need to put that in the manual. Because other than that, you're not going to know. We're going to put the pups out so they can get started, you know what I'm saying? We just got back home, guys, so we about to bring the puppies out. We about to clean up, about to weed eat, about to mow, about to clean kennels, and get things started. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so check this out. So it is too much for our mowers for the back, so I got the guy coming with his tractor, because we got to get this shit together, guys. So dude got his tractor. He's gonna come down here and he's gonna mow all this for us. Look at this. Look how tall this is. Look at this. Hey, Maya, come here real quick. I need you to stand right here. And this is the first, stand right there. This is the first round of weeds, guys. Look at that. You see how tall it is? Thank you. So the guy's gonna come and he's gonna cut all this back here. Man, so you guys see what it looks like right now. They're finished. Their mower will bush hog this with no problem because it's a tractor. Our lawnmowers are they're just too high. So I'm gonna get him to do this, and then once he does this, then I'll go over it with my lawnmower. Hey, yeah, so dude should be coming here in a minute. Yeah. And I'm gonna point in the direction of where he needs to get things cut. I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't do it. I thought I was gonna be able to do it, but this grass is way too tall. It just is what it is, guys. I'm hurt, but we still got chores around here that we need to be done, right? Still got animals that need to be fed, cleaned out, and all that other good stuff. So he's got his finish mower. He's coming on down. I can hear him, so here he comes. So stay tuned to the next scene, yeah. Look at this thing. And they got to go slow, but he'll be able to cut all that with this thing. Whoop. Thank you. Yes. Sweet. All right, you guys will see when he gets done. Boy, he's getting up close to that tree line too. We need one of these, man, but good old neighbors, man, good neighbors. So we're gonna get all this trimmed and cut, y'all. All this right here, it's gonna be trimmed and cut. Hey, y'all, this is the second pass. Look at this. Look at all of this. Look, we need one. That's it, we need one, that's it. That's like a 20-foot finish mower. That's beautiful. And then so what we'll do is we'll wait for the grass to dry up. My little lawnmower isn't heavy enough to plow through this stuff. For one, it's too tall, and then two, it's wet. But with this big old diesel tractor, he hasn't gotten stuck yet. When we were on the lawnmower, we got stuck all up and through there. We got stuck over there. But look, just with this finish mower, you know, and then he goes down and around and over there. You'll see him pop up over there. Good neighbors, man. I appreciate this. Slow and steady wins the race, though, for sure. And he's cutting it all. He's got no problem cutting it. Look at this, guys. Look how tall this stuff done got back through here. So we just gotta try not to let it get this high. Of course, I was in the bed for about 60 days, though, you know, before I can even really get up out of the bed. So you're looking at 2 months right here, guys, of grass growth. And it is tall. It is tall. Those back there, I'll grab them and I'm gonna see how tall they are. And so all that's left, guys, is this last little piece right here. Check it out. And he'll probably get that in one swoop. And booyah. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys pretty much what he bush hogged. Today's a bad day, y'all. Yeah, bear with me. So, here it is. All of this. Oh, here's that stick I told you I was gonna get you. I'm gonna measure it. It's taller than me, so I'll measure it. But yeah, I still got some cutting to do, but I'm gonna wait until it dries out. Once it dries out, then I'll be able to actually better cut that. All right, guys, so I got the measuring tape out so you guys can see how tall the grass was in the back there. So if you guys can see that, we're a little bit over 6 feet. Where are we at? We at like 6 feet 6 inches, guys. That's how tall that grass was back there. So there's no way I was going to be able to cut that, guys, at all. Hey, check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, I'm Mr. COPABULL.
COPABULL, boy, COPABULL. Ride a red demon with an old English. With a bad chick, speak old English. Dopamine, I mean Doberman. Paperwork, you need a giant hand. Trustworthy to a blind man. Unstoppable, come COPABULL. Do the I done it dance. I just can't do the running man, but I can run with my Doberman. I can run with no hands. I can run with one hand. Low price be the best price, but quality keep it looking right. And you know that it's looking nice. North side to the east side, south side to the west side. COPABULL on any side. COPABULL up in any state. Yeah, COPABULL pull up at your place. Metathor, couple Labrador. If you love the bulls, this is what it's for. Unstoppable, come a COPABULL.